Hey, Scupper the Gia. What's the deal, man? It's the boy Dylan McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. We are back again with another video, and shouts out to everybody supporting the channel, commenting, subscribing, and engaging. I really appreciate all the support we are getting. Tuning into the lives every night. You know, I am a kind of a belligerent person. I have been seeing the comments. I will try to make sure when I have like topics that I will try to just make them edited videos. And as far as my lives, we just probably do blogs. But I kind of like to have those lives where it's a lot of fun. I be having fun, enjoying myself. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can't please everybody. But shouts out to everybody supporting the channel, okay? So today's video is going to be my thoughts on the train wrecks that's been happening, you know, across the world. I probably should have seen. I think it happened in a few different places. I know one, I think it was in Michigan, I think. But all in all, prayers out to those people that happened. I really don't like all this stuff that happens. I knew, like I said, people be prepared for stuff like this happening. If you are somebody who got caught in the crosshair of this tragic event, you know, I'll just pray for you, and I just hope we send a positive energy. We probably need to come up with a way to find a way to do more to help. You know, something can be sent there. You know, like how they have the emergency situations for when hurricane stuff happen. We just send items to those areas, you know, because the death toll is high. One of my main things I hate about it is that they had a movie out last year called White Noise, and I will be making sure I get around to doing an edited video of this so you guys can keep up with me. But like I said, it's just my thoughts on it. I didn't like the fact that there's always predictive programming when they have these strange events, you know. And that's why I always feel like something's more something more sinister along the line with these events. So in the movie White Noise, I didn't watch it. It came out last year in 2022. And it is very, very identical to the situation with the train tracks. It's almost damn near the same. And one of the things that I don't like about it is that we have so many different situations where, make sure my lips ain't too shiny. Y'all want to talking junk. Boy, y'all the most junk talking people in the world. You know what I'm saying? Dude trying to keep, I'm not trying to have no black youngster on camera. You know what I'm saying? But they'll do the predictive programming, and they'll have a situation like that to where the next year, then people will just look at it. I call people who don't take this conspiracy stuff, I call them scabs. You know, now the reason why I call them scabs, I have not thought of a reason. I was coming up with a derogatory term for people who don't take this stuff serious. You need to take this information serious, okay? We are in a serious game, very diabolical, and these people who are running it are sick individuals. So you need to take this stuff very serious, and that's why I call them scabs. It's like, and then like scabs that won't heal. Now, like I said, I probably could think of something more, you know, more of a reason for it, but I call them that. And the scabs will see something like the train situation happen, see a movie that happened last year, you know, that looks dang near identical, and then CNN drops an article on it, you know, drops an article about the situation. And they pretty much say Netflix has a movie that's very identical to the train. Like, how do they know? Because it was set up, it was pre-planned, predestined. They knew that they can set it up like this. You know what I'm saying? So I personally don't like how it went. You know, I think they did the same thing with 9/11. Biggie Smalls headline, blow up like the World Trade. You know, 9/11 has, before 9/11 happened, there were so many 9/11 innuendos from The Simpsons, from Back to the Future. It's like they already have this stuff scripted out, and that's why I feel like a lot of this stuff in politics and sports and, you know, social media, a lot of stuff is scripted. A lot of stuff is scripted. A lot of stuff is scripted with celebrities. A lot of stuff is scripted with politicians. And my job here on this planet is to make sure I alert people and let them know that this stuff is one big script. This stuff is one big game, that these people are very, very vile people. You know what I'm saying? Very, very sick people who are wanting to, you know, control the world and do a lot of sick, evil, twisted things to the world. You know, there's plenty of predictive programming situations where, I'm trying to think of another situation where they put it in a movie and then later it happened in real life. You know, this situation right here is probably one of the most recent ones to memory, you know. Now I have to do a little more reading into it as far as what's going on. Let me give me 1 second. Let me do that now. All right, so I just read on it. It is kind of really bad. It happened in Ohio. I should have did this at the very beginning of the video, but hey, it is what it is. It's me, man. I think I get a pass. You know what I'm saying? I think I get a pass. It's me. You know what I'm saying? But I did read about it. It happened in Ohio, and come to find out, it was a toxic train that derailed. Now, the toxic train that derailed got me to understand that this situation pretty much is going to be a lot of stuff. Let me tell you how these guys work. They play chess, not checkers. So they're 10 moves ahead of us. They're trying to do something in the future where a chemical reaction, like, hey, this right here happened, now this happened, now these people have these chemical issues going on with them, pretty much, in a situation like that. And then in another time where you can think about it, where, you know, we was pretty much warned before this would happen. Like I said, these celebrities like to warn us. When I seen Rihanna, that Super Bowl situation, I'm like, shortly after the Super Bowl, this happened. Shortly after, it was almost like, hey, something bad about to come. You see the celebrities wearing all red. All this stuff is connected, okay? Those celebrities are very important. They're just not entertainers. There's something a little more sinister about them. Now, with this situation here, like I said, I really think it's predictive programming. As far as something like a chemical outbreak breaking out in the future, we just had another train derail. And it's funny how these stories happen. Usually, if there's a mass shooting, there's another mass shooting shortly afterwards. We had a train derailment happen here in North Carolina recently, where after that one happened, this one happened as well. So they're going to be doing something with train crashes as well. Something's going to be going on with a train in the future, or something gonna be a chemical outbreak in the future. So be prepared to look at those two as well. I didn't see how many people lost their lives. I really do think that's kind of bad. And also with the animals and wildlife getting harmed as well. Now, like I said, I'm gonna look into this white noise. I might go watch it and take pictures of the video. You know, you can't rip videos off of Netflix. Somebody showed me, if anybody can resend me that video, how to rip videos off of Netflix, please send that back to me. I will be, after I work on my LeBron James video for Patreon, I will try to work on this one next. I forgot what else I'm supposed to be working on. I should have wrote it down. It was another video. I'm gonna have to look at, I know I put in a DeMar Hamlin video of what I need to be working on next. But let me know in the comment section what y'all want me to work on, what videos y'all want me to make, and I will try my best to get around to them. You know, we want to continue to keep working and putting out content every day. And I feel like this right here should be a situation where I can actually sit down and look into it and actually go over the picture. Like I said, it's just my random thoughts on the situation. I do think it's very negative. I don't like how these people are moving. I just can't stand the powers that be, because they always are doing some wild, crazy stuff, man. And they let us know before it happens. You know what I'm saying? And then the scabs, y'all just go about your lives, man. It's like there's no, at least learn about it. I know we're very limited to what we can do, because you're going to need a lot of money. And the powers that be that run this world are very, very, very in control of everything. So no matter, and then they'll lay you down and they'll cover up your death. They say you got trampled by a bunch of deers, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing your family can do about it. There's nothing. So we're pretty much fighting a battle that's going to be a uphill battle, but we must learn to work together. That's step one. But let's at least learn about it. Step one is making to awareness. So this is the most one. We can just get people aware. Let me know what else y'all want to blog on in the comment section, man. I don't mind doing a whole Andrew Tate video for y'all, acting as him, you know, as a skit. But let me know what else y'all want to work on, what else y'all want to blog on. It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. Y'all be blessed, y'all be safe. I'm out.